tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night, yeah. If I call you once, I know it's crazy, sometimes you I know it's fine, I tell you once, don't tell you twice. And I'm real discreet, the thief in the night, thief in the night, yeah. If I call you once, I know it's crazy, sometimes you I know it's fine, I tell you once, don't tell you twice.
All right. YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's our favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back with another one, man. Uh, hey, man. Hey, this internet, man, is something else, right? If y'all have not been noticing, it's everybody for themselves. Everybody, the people that y'all seen had alliances that was cool with each other, everybody getting into it with everybody. You see what I'm saying? Hey, that's why I say you got to always be prepared for somebody to switch up on you. Catch this game, though, homie. Always be prepared for somebody to switch up on you. Friends turn to fold, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's a cold game. And it's crazy because, you was born by yourself. You go die by yourself, and let me just say this, right? And I want to make sure that I'm abundantly clear. People will dislike you just because you look like you're doing better than them. Catch this game, homie. I can't make this up. People will dislike you just because you look like you're doing better than them. Because if you ask anybody, oh, I ain't no hater. Yeah, but you feeling something in your heart. Yeah, we ain't gonna lie though. Let's keep it Fendi. Let's keep it all the way Fendi. It's some people out here that, portray this role as if like they just hella solid, like they don't possess any bad traits. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something, homie. People wasn't born with hate. You know what I'm saying? You're taught that. You see what I'm saying? You can see it in politics. You can see it in the streets all over. You see what I'm saying? Somebody doing better than somebody, and he feel like, he's more of a rider than you, but you the one that's a hustler. It's a hate thing, because think about it. Just imagine you a rider, you heavily respected, but when everybody come and everybody coming to you because you the hustler, you know how to get dollars that's tangible. You could pay for some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, your stripes can't pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? So, we looking at the game from a whole different standpoint, bro. Everybody is always want to take it to the streets. It's 2026, man. Get up on this internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, nah, get up with a nigga on here. You know what I'm saying? No problem. Because we realize people only know how to do one thing, man. So let's get into it, man. But let me just say this, man. The real flex is letting people talk about the old you. That's the real flex. Because you know what I noticed? When you talk to people about people don't never talk about what you're doing now. They always talk about what you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, what you was so long ago. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even talk about the old me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about what I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are not doing nothing now. You see what I'm saying? If only thing you got is your past, then you already lost. You see what I'm saying? What are you doing now, man? Today is Thanksgiving. I guarantee you a lot of people probably didn't do nothing positive with their day. Probably didn't go serve no turkeys. Like prime example, shout out to the Nipsey Hussle Foundation, because Black Sam, had volunteers there. You see what I'm saying? On the behalf of Nip's name. Cowboy did not go volunteer no turkeys, none of that stuff, man. So anyway, we got Wack 100 exposing Cowboy. There's a leaked photo of him talking to detectives. Now I know it's going to be somebody on here saying, hey, we don't know what he said to the detectives. There's nothing wrong with talking to the detectives. Man, like everybody, man, they want to undercut this game, man. You know what I'm saying? And justify some stuff. But y'all drop your opinions in the comment section. Is that can you talk to the detectives? You know what I'm saying? Like on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Having a full-blown conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's crazy because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing like getting your life, you know what I'm saying, back in motion after you been down. You see what I'm saying? After you been down, there ain't nothing like getting your life back in motion, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like Cowboy is on another rampage, talking to threats and want to fight Wack 100, bro. If you go do it, man. All that I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and you don't do it, it's comical. Because at the end of the day, if a person really would, they would do it. If they wanted to, they would do it. You see what I'm saying? All of that shit. Yeah, we seen you slap people, fight people. That's cool. But we ain't seen you make no money, gang. We ain't seen you donate your time to the children. We hear you on whatever that little cornball dude podcast, nothing out of nothing podcast or whatever that thing is. Talk about God and religion, and then you talking about take a toothbrush and some toothpaste and brush. Yes, hygiene. Take some of that shit. Yeah, nigga, that's all nigga got that one trick pony shit. I'm 7 foot tall. I'm fighting everybody. Fight some turkeys and hand them motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? If we want to do something really positive, bro, you get on here, you bipolar, you saying you want to fight everybody, and you know that you're under Megan's law as a registered offender. You see what I'm saying? The highest one of them all. And I'm playing with your life. I'm not playing with your life. It's just content. See, my thing is this, right? It's been allegations about me that's not true. Absolutely. Hell yeah. I will. Hey, listen, it's been allegations about me. It's always, you're going to go through shit in life. That don't mean that they're true. You know what an allegation is? Look, man, I'm just so real with life, bro. I'm just real. Like an allegation is a claim. You see what I'm saying? It's someone who says something, somebody did something wrong, something that's illegal or without proof. You know what I'm saying? You got to prove some shit to claim some shit, but allegations is going to exist. I'm the only different with me. I'm not clearing no fucking shit up, bro. I'm okay with however somebody, whatever you think, whatever you want to do, that's cool. That's exactly what it is, bro. I feel like even with Cowboy, stop trying to prove some shit. I'm not clearing nothing up. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't true, because think about it. Think about this shit, man. People really don't even want to hear the truth. If the lie sounds better and it's convincing, most people are going to run with the lie, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, like, you made some threats towards me. All I'm going to say is just come do it. Stop calling around, asking, and, because you'll find out, it's easy to find somebody who don't like somebody who's doing better than somebody in real life. Just come do it, bro. And please keep it off the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. God, no, but I'm with the shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the shit, and I'll take it there if I got to. Not that I'm looking for it at all. Absolutely not. This is America. It's called freedom of speech. But we got sensitive gangsters out here that, you know what I'm saying, when you say something hurt their feelings, they want to be elementary kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, and I'm going to say this loud and clear. If what we're saying on the internet about you, if it's not true, stop responding to it. Because think about it. I wouldn't care if somebody said that you was GAY. You're not going to respond to that. Stop trying to clear up something if you know it ain't true. That's the best advice I could give Cowboy. Despite all the gangster shit you saying and all that shit, and you a godly person and everybody else, you playing victim on the internet. Everybody is going at everybody. If y'all ain't noticed, everybody get into it with everybody on the internet. I don't have to call out their names. It's some YouTubers that be sneak dissing me. You know what I'm saying? I see the underballs. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But look, bro, gotta take it on the chin, gang. You see what I'm saying? Take it on the chin. Because I'm like this. When it comes to the internet, bro, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody. The problem is this. You know what I'm saying? And I learned this shit for myself. I'm not clearing nothing up with somebody think of me or what they say about me. If you think that, that's your problem. Because when I wake up in the morning, nigga, I'm waking up to some caviar and some coffee, you know what I'm saying, in my robe, you know what I'm saying, smoking the finest caviar, drinking the top espresso, you know what I'm saying, jumping in multiple cars. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I have a problem with doing financially. If I wanted to do it, I could do it. So I'm not clearing nothing up to a nigga who don't have a credit card, a bank account, a place to stay. And I'm not coming to chase somebody who has a problem with me physically because they feelings is hurt on the internet. Nah, nigga, come get up with me, bruh. Come get up with me. Stop calling around and all that. Can't nobody shut me up, stop me, or none of that shit. Nigga, we grown. I don't know about y'all, but when you get in your 40s, I'm not taking phone calls. I'm not taking nothing. Nigga, you know, this the internet. But yeah, let's get to the content, man. So we got Wack 100, man. He on your onion. Now you want to fight Wack 100. Let's get it. Let's go. And anybody that's in my chat that's saying some stupid shit, I'm going to just block your weird ass. Nigga, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you a supporter of a nigga who's a registered sex offender, take your ass over there to his channel. You know what I'm saying? We don't support registered S offenders. Let's go.
A picture of Cowboy on his IG showing him speaking to some detectives. This was back after Nipsey passed away, and Wack is trying to prove and say. So Wack 100 puts up a picture of Cowboy on his IG showing him speaking to some detectives. This was back after Nipsey passed away, and Wack is trying to prove and say, "You's a rat, you voluntarily spoke to detectives." This is what he said: "Stop screaming my name. Last time we saw each other, you were..."
All right, so y'all see the photo of him talking to detectives. How is that respected? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all that's scared of him, y'all be like, oh, that don't mean nothing. They got a folder open. They're jotting down the information. Now, some people say, oh, man, there's nothing wrong with taking a stand if it's for a good cause. We know what he did wasn't for a good cause because you couldn't get no get back. That man was missing for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was volunteer. You didn't have to do that. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't helping nobody in that situation. They already caught him. But what y'all gonna say about this man talking to detectives now? Oh, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Come on, man. You niggas, y'all, man. Hey, come on, nigga, break the code just for a nigga that they scared of. This is not approved, bro. This is not cool. And y'all gotta understand something. If he was so respected, see, y'all forget, nobody over there respect him. They already said he ain't from over there, right? But why Black Sam and them ain't rocking with him? Why Black Sam and them is not rocking with this dude? If he's so honorable and all this gangster shit, he's a boss and Black Sam a boss. Y'all remember he had, man, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Do I got that motherfucker? Where is this chain at right here? Hold on. Dang, do I got that? I don't think I got it. Let me see. I think it's on here. He had a chunky hold on. Look at that. Look at that big chunky Franco that he had on right there. That Cuban, I mean. Look at that Cuban right there. Where all that jewelry go? Where all that gold and the cars and where all that shit go? You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Let's get it.
Respectful. You extended your hand and I shook it. This is you voluntarily talking to detectives. You had their attention, it seems. No handcuffs, no restraints. Go live your life before I expose you. So Cowboy had already responded to this just recently after Wack posted this yesterday. Cowboy made a response today. It seemed like they had a clash on Clubhouse, and Wack is standing on what he said. Of course, Cowboy did say Wack 600 and Big and Loose Cannon and all those guys, Eddie Boy, they pretty much was the reason for Big U's downfall. So I guess Wack had heard about this, and now he's trying to expose Cowboy. He turns down the fade after Cowboy asks for the fade. So let me know what y'all think, man.
Get 2 5-gallon water bottles of your choice, plus a 24 case of half-liter alkaline.
guns on his way to the car. I pushed up on Cuz. I had on tennis shoes and shorts. Cuz had on a suit. Nigga don't knock it off. Came here ready to beat up something. So, yeah, so that's the narrative. He said, 'cause I took a photo. I told him, hey, take this photo from me. So he knew I had the photo, so he had to say something. So, okay, well, if I'm a snitch and a snitch come take a photo with you, supposed to slap the shit out of snitch, though, you know what I mean?
That's a negative, gang. Hey, you know we heard about a snitch. Hey, man. Hey, stay far away from him. Stay far away from him. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, why would you? Man, look, bro. You can't. You got to live with that for the rest of your life. I don't care how you cut that. If you didn't do nothing wrong, Black Sam will still have you working. Everybody that was a part of All Money In that had any relationships with you was his big homie. His big homie. The fact that you even let him fight Big U just showed what kind of leadership you had. Like, you the big homie. You supposed to protect him. He's the bag. He's the machine. It's no way he should be fighting Big U and you his big homie. A big homie go jump in like, hey, no, homie, I can't let you do that. I'll take it for him. Yeah, you didn't do that. You know who jumped in when Nipsey got into it? Black Sam jumped in for his brother, because that's what real love is. You see, if you really love Nip, you would be honoring his son's birthday, Cross birthday. If you really love Nip, you would have got out there and volunteered for the Nipsey Hussle Foundation, the same place where you swear to God that he means so much to you. You would have did something. You would have came and volunteered. Hey, Sam, we don't rock him. I stand on the side, but I feel like I own the right to be here. Nah, you ain't. You on the internet crying saying, I want to fight people because you're hurting my feelings. Because your heart is soft. You got a soft heart. Yeah, nigga, you might be able to fight and kick ass, but what that mean to a nigga? You got a soft heart. Yeah, you can be hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. A lot of these cats out here, yeah, they soft as cotton. These girls out here, dog walking some of these niggas out here. Yeah, baby, look at my nigga. I didn't know that. Well, didn't I tell you to take out the trash last night? Yeah, you want to fight somebody, but can you fight a bill around here? No, I can't do all that, though. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I know what it is. Nobody really care how many people you could fight, bro. That's only thing you can say. You see what I'm saying? Can you go get some money, though? Can you actually change the narrative of how many kids that's going to jail and catching these cases, thinking it's cool to start YouTube channels and play at PlayStations in jail? Can you be impactful? You know what I'm saying? Like, you already made history. You made history. You the big homie who talking to the detectives the same day. You didn't go get no get back, none of that. And you run around here talking about you go beat everybody up. Keep on playing. Somebody go put you in a shit bag or something, bro. Everybody don't got to play how you want to play, nigga. This America, nigga. We get down how we want to. You don't dictate or choose how it's supposed to go. You see what I'm saying? There ain't nobody scared of you on this blacktop, homie. That's the problem. Everybody is not the same, bro. But we can't deny the fact that we did see this photo with you talking to the detectives. You see what I'm saying? That's it right there, you know? Yeah. And Wack, if you wanted to fight Wack, why you didn't do it? You've been saying you was gonna put hands on Wack so many times, gang. You been saying you was gonna do something to Wack, but you didn't do it though. Come on, gang.
Man, you supposed to like, nigga, hell no, I ain't taking no photo with you. He's supposed to be acting. He was with his family, he was with his girl. I could have slapped the nigga at the same token. His cousin on a suit. Nigga don't knock it off. Came here ready to beat up something. So he asked, but like I said, he was with his family, he was with his girl. I could have slapped him. He could have slapped me. He could have went vice versa. But at the same token, his demeanor was turned down. You know what I mean? It wasn't no extra. So it wasn't no need me slap.
His demeanor was turned down. Look, bro. Lord, no, I'm not a Wack 100 fan, but everybody else out here is getting money. They get, yeah, they thumbing on it though. You understand me? Yeah, you know, niggas ain't going to these little dirty little weed stores smoking that bullshit. Reggie, niggas is buying real caviar out here, jumping on planes and trips and having it their way. Ain't no, man, you run around here with a dirty dog, some pants you cut to shorts and construction boots, talking about fighting niggas all day. You the only one mad at life. You the only one hurting. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna go jump in my RV. I'm gonna make me a can of tuna. Yeah, tuna eating that nigga. Yeah, my land and all that. Yeah, niggas, I'm gonna start a video game. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, man, we got to start doing better, bro. We got to start doing better. And we gotta have more than one thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Wack be talking again a lot of gangbang and shit. Like he'll beat niggas up. See, I don't like bullies. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like a bully. A bully is somebody who can't control their emotions, so they lash out physically. And Wack is a bully too. So yeah, but nah, man, I want to see that. Nigga want to see niggas get money, bro. Get some money. That's what we want to see. Let's go.
Stopping this nigga in public, you know, because then it's gonna lead to something else. You know what I mean? So as long as I seen he was turned down, it wasn't no need me stressing him. I'd have slapped cuz, he would have took whatever. He would have everybody. He was outside willing to take whatever came with it. So, you know, I respect him for that for sure. I caught cuz on his way to the car. I pushed up on cuz. I had on tennis shoes and shorts. Cuz had on a suit. Maybe don't knock it off. Came here ready to beat up something. So
you had tennis shoes and shorts. You sure you didn't have those construction boots you had on? Yeah. Oh, you sure you didn't cut off those jeans and make them into shorts? All right, let's go.
Yeah, so that's the narrative. He said, I took a photo. I told him, hey, take this photo from him. So he knew I had the photo, so he had to say something. So, okay, well, if I'm a snitch and a snitch come take
that you did. So I ran into him. As soon as I come out to the valet, guess who walking up? Cowboy. What you think you did? Oh, he finally walking. Oh, so what?
All right, chat. Let's be honest, because I know it's a lot of Cowboy lovers in here, but is this acceptable? Is this okay? I wonder what y'all gonna say about this now. Y'all gonna say this? If this was somebody else, I swear to God, he will say, "Oh, you this that," because it's him. Y'all gotta realize it's always the cats that supposed to be at the top level. They always justify their actions. You know what I'm saying? For when they do it. That's how you know, man, a lot of this shit ain't really built off integrity, bro. Because where's the integrity for that? Did you tell your homeboys, hey, bro, I'm gonna go talk to the detectives? No, you made that call on your own. You see what I'm saying? I know, we all know that them dudes don't rock with him like that over there, but it don't even, at your age, it don't even matter. You're a grown ass man. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, whatever. But it ain't even an issue. But the fact that you make it seem that you're so honorable that what you did is nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. You see what I'm saying? That picture with you talking to those detectives, bro, ask yourselves, would Nipsey Hussle did that shit? If that's the case, Black Sam would have did this shit. How is it that Black Sam had all the videos? He could have easily handed over the video footage from inside the store, the cameras that was pointing outside the store. They never got the footage. They never released the footage. Black Sam didn't do that. Why? Because he's solid. But Cowboy, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna walk over there. I'm gonna tell him I seen it. I was right there. Yeah, nigga, I went to go eat my lunch. You know what I'm saying? And at the Nip die, you inherit all of this money. You called yourself a boss on the interviews. You know, Black Sam, no boss, and a real boss. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, cut the shit. Let's cut the shit, man. Let's cut the shit. What else can Cowboy do on the internet besides make these threats? And the problem is this, bro. You know, you gonna have to act on them. Stop. If you just do it, just do it. Because when we start doing this shit on the internet, you telling on yourself. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I think like shit, you know, when you do it like that, and say for instance you do get the best of him, now nigga can't get his get back and the way he want to. You know what I'm saying? See fit the way he want to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a security blanket. Nigga like shit, cause ain't nobody go nigga whip out and on you on camera. Nah, niggas' life is way more important. You don't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas out here got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, never stoop down to a fool's level, because they'll beat you with experience. They'll want you to come down to their level, fight you on their level, because that's the only way they can win. They can't win and getting, you know what I'm saying, you know, pulling out a bag and, you know what I'm saying, doing something for the community. We can do like this. Nigga, you feed your community, I feed my community. You know what I'm saying? We could do some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't no thing. No, nigga, hurt my feelings. Well, I'm telling you, hell yeah, nigga. Shut up. Let's get to the content though, bro. I'm just clowning, man. You know what? I'm just clowning because this is the internet, bro. This is the internet, bro. Hell nah, man. I'm not chasing no nigga. I don't even have a problem. If you can't handle what I say, then move the fuck along. Move it on. Because at this point, you know, don't get me wrong. Let me be like, hey, fly down there to jump on a plane, go to LA and prove to him you ain't scared of him. Tell that nigga to get out here and come to Vegas and come get me if he want me. You know what I'm saying? That if that's what it is, come do it. I'm not coming down there to prove to you, nigga. That's money out my motherfucking pocket. Yeah, nigga, you want the smoke, then just come do it, bro. But let me just say this, man. I think we all gotta, I'm gonna keep it all the way transparent with you. I think we all on some real shit. I think we all gotta stop making that type of threat on the internet. Because when you do that shit, we're monitored. First of all, you already talked to detectives. You already then took the stand. You have no problem with communicating with police. You know what I'm saying? So it's only gonna go one way, man. Everybody ain't letting no grown man get hands and feet and jumped and packed and stabbed and not no get back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? I always say like this, man, keep this shit off the internet. Because when you keep it off the internet, then you could really play ball in these streets. All that other shit, man, it's like it's a one-way situation. But you know, you said you could have slapped Wack 100. Now, if Wack 100 would have, you know what I'm saying, bing, bow, boom, you know what I'm saying, with something heavy on you and put you down, then he would be wrong. You see what I'm saying? That nigga's 50-some years old. I wouldn't even expect Wack to be fighting at 50. If you're fighting at 50, there's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you fight at 50, but you can't fight to get your life right? See, nobody talks about that type of shit, man. It's just backwards. Let's get it. Let's go. And we got action.
He apologized and I got up out of there. Hey, I asked to take a picture. He was respectful, and she told me, and he was respectful like a mother. You know, it was like some old county jail. I came down, we locked. It was happening. He emotional about his pocket. He ain't thinking straight. He ain't thinking straight at all. I told him you threw away your whole career. There ain't no politicking, Cowboy. Your shit. You gotta understand. That's what you mean.
Yeah, I heard you justify your boy 6'9". You say you gotta understand, but he had green and yellow hair.
Bro, that ain't got nothing to do, bro. What you gotta understand, bro. If you want to justify, look, bro. I ain't gonna do that. If you want to justify getting on the stand with 6'9", then it's cool, bro.
What's the
Miguel Roy Jones, 4777. I ain't never had a Cody in life.
Yeah. All right. All right. Whatever you got to say, but
I've been on 23 years.
I've been doing this 32.
I've been home 23. I've been a power root 33.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer, the fastest way to find samples that fit your track. It listens to
Look, if you taking the stand with 6'9", cool, bro. But you took the stand. Two wrongs don't make a right, bro.
Okay, well, let's justify taking the fade. Okay, well, let's just.
That's all a nigga got, bro. Look. If Wack would even, my thing is this, cuz everybody don't gotta touch you, nigga. You already feel the guilt. You feel the guilt. Yeah, nigga, you ain't finna lower that nigga down to your level so you can feel like you the better man. Nah, you can't take what he say. Let me tell you something. You can't take back what you did. You can't take back what you said. We seen the pictures of you talking to the detectives. First, everybody tried to debunk you getting on the stand. Now let's see how many people try to debunk you talking to the detectives, bro. It is absolutely no reason why you should have been talking to the detectives. And he's not from your hood, nigga. He don't have to, nigga, get down with you, nigga. You know how many rats and snitches and all that shit run around here? And that haven't been touched. You know why they not touching them niggas? Because nigga, go ahead and touch the wrong snitch. Yeah, nigga, picture your mama standing over a coffin because you want to fight somebody. Yeah, nigga ain't out here fighting, nigga. You know the streets ain't fair. But when you get on the internet and you talk about fighting, that's the only thing you can do, because if nigga do that, nigga, they'll know what the retaliation was. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, nigga, you got shooters, fighters, and all that shit out here, nigga. But, you know, man, stop playing Wack and put something on your head, boy. You don't have enough money for Wack. Let's go.
Justify taking the fade then. What about that? You know what I'm saying? Let's line that up. Line that up. How you gonna get online and say you funding the world? You giving the 60s gun. No, hey, I know the
I don't want you to take a stand on me, bro.
Hey, I know the
Matter
game.
of fact, you right. I don't want no problem. Hey, tough.
Hey,
We just want the world just you mad at me because you took the stand?
You feel me? When I seen Cuz at the BET, I could have slapped Cuz. Cuz could have slapped me. Just that easy. We this close. Even Wack. Yeah. Okay. Even closer.
Since when niggas is fighting rats? Like, since when do niggas fight rats? Last time I checked, nigga, you fight a rat and the rat get the best of you, nigga, put you down. You know what I'm saying? Then the rat would go rat on you. Nah, nigga, that's crazy work, gang. Let's go.
Feel me? I give Wack a pass. You feel me? Cuz outside. Let me catch one thing I can say about Wack 100. Cuz be outside. So if a nigga walk up and sock Cuz gon' whatever. You know what I mean? Feel me? Cuz gonna put his own narrative on it. You know, homies got a little hand on him, but you know, they didn't get him good, but Cuz put his narrative on it. What is Cuz gonna stand for? What he stand for might be, he gonna stand for.
I don't know why he been screaming my name. That's you talking to the detectives. That's you. And he ain't talking to him. And you ain't being restrained, nothing. I seen you been popping your name too. Yeah, you know.
Why he ain't said nothing? Why he ain't said nothing about him talking to the detectives? Niggas ain't gonna say nothing about that. You know what? I think it's a lot of niggas scared of him than the ones that's not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is scared. I guarantee you, some of these niggas that be dick riding shit like, hey, what was you doing talking to the detectives? One of these niggas be scared. He'll put hands on these niggas. So these niggas ain't gonna say that. They go, look, if you can't beat them, you go join them. I know how some of you scary ass niggas is. Let's go.
They ain't got nothing else to talk about, I guess. Whack. You got into a fight with a from your neighborhood. Well, you fired on the okay, cool. That's what they got to do with me. Last time I seen you, the JW Marriott, you walked up, I said, it was 3 days after I went at him on Clubhouse. Wack, man, you need to be helping me, man. I'm trying to open up a hot dog hamburger spot. Woo-de-woo-de-woo. Nice as a mother. BET weekend, never forget.
What y'all gonna say about that, chat? What y'all? That sound like Cowboy too. What are y'all gonna say about that? Yeah, come on, man, come on.
So, all right, I be sitting on. I just don't say nothing. You want to play? Let's play. Explain that. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Leave me alone. Well, listen, I didn't. I responded to him with him. That's you, right? Now, I just gave you content. You can go explain to the people what you're doing. I wonder what this explanation going to be about. Nigga, they took the stand already? That's not in your favor. Can't say that's not you with the big ass cowboy hat in California. Go ahead on, cowboy. Tell her what you doing. Was you asking for directions? Or were you giving directions? They ain't calling, man. That's your second cousin, ain't it? Like in the cowboy hat, but man, we ain't got no relation.
If you're missing 5 or more teeth, this might be the most important 30 seconds of your day. There's 5.
I'm waiting for him to tonight. Then I'm gonna show him what day it was. The day after Nipsey got killed. That's crazy. Man, that's the street. Man, don't believe the hype. So I be telling there's gangsters everywhere, snitches everywhere. Some places get the popularity vote. You get what I'm saying? All the LA and all that. Man, listen, nigga. They got some rich out here killing snitch everywhere. What kind of American are you? You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to, bro. Are you a gangster American? You a black American? You a thug American? You a rat American? What kind of American are you? I'm over that city. Yeah, that card played out right now. Played out. I'm from Woo-de-woo. That's it, bro. Let me explain something to you, bro. We didn't burn.
Man, you know what I noticed? Y'all see the footage. Y'all see him dishonorably breaking everything this shit stand for. And people are still scared to admit that, yeah, nah, nigga, you wrong for that. Yeah, Nigga, if you was trying to help somebody not go to jail, all right, that's one thing. But it was nobody to help not go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You got on that stand and you did it because of allegation that was presented on the behalf of Nipsey Hussle, called him a snitch, and you want the world to know that he never said that. You could have got on the internet and did a million podcasts and did that. But you decided to voluntarily go take the stand. Black Sam did not take the stand, y'all. How is it that his own flesh and blood, his brother, didn't do it? You see what I'm saying? Didn't even release the video footage of what actually happened. Didn't do none of that shit. But here come Cowboy acting like you love Nipsey harder, more than everybody, and you still got the bad end of the stick where now you're no longer welcome around All Money In. You lied and said you was responsible for his career and all of this shit, bro. Like in high school, I never even seen that nigga around. And me and Nip went to Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen you. Like, where you could, like, shit. You know, I know you had your little moment with him and all that shit, but nigga, you wasn't around nigga like that. Nigga, we didn't see that shit. But yeah, nah, man. You know, I'm just gonna run the content, man. The content is like this, bro. Accept it or reject it, because you not go check it, bro. Ain't no nigga go check me on this internet about nothing I do. I know how to do this shit. I've been doing it too long. And on top of that, bro, I feel like this, nigga. Catch this game though, right? You know, it's emotions. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say anything they want about me all day long. You can say fight, buster, all right, cool. That's your opinion, nigga. I'm not clearing nothing up because it's coming out of your mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep, well, what's the consequences then, nigga? Hey, look, bro, nigga, take it on the chin. Nigga, chest out, chin up. Stop crying, because ain't nobody finna fight no bum. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't fighting no bum, nigga. That's like fighting a nigga who like chili on his hot dog. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that. Nigga, get your ass away from me, nigga. You infected. Yeah, nigga, shit. Let's get it.
I gotta take the blame. We didn't burn this LA propaganda to the ground. All the boogeyman who niggas thought was this, burnt it to the ground. For sure. You get what I'm saying? That died would be you. Listen, burnt it to the ground. And then what they didn't know, they was working for me and didn't even know it. Man, I be running so many plays and circles around these dumbass out here. Listen, so when you go to burn it to the ground, right? So once I started attacking their favorites, right? They didn't have nothing to say, but do would say, oh, Wack, you ain't this, Wack, you ain't that, Wack, you ain't this, right? You know what Wack did, Bang? Wack started screaming, I'm not a gangbanger. You're right. I'm not a gangbanger. You're right. You know what happened? All them other people were scared to put me. Say, hey, Wack's not so bad.
Let me know what y'all think. Cowboy definitely wants to fade with Wack. Wack says he don't fade rats. This picture was from a few years ago. I guess Wack.
Yeah, we gonna leave it right there. Man, look, bro. Since everybody don't get what they want in life, bro. Shit, nigga barely could get $100 to their name. Who said this nigga get to dictate the term? I feel like fighting a rat is like fighting somebody who like other men. That's the way you look at it. You know, it's consequences for that, right? Most people get up out of here, nigga. Get your ass on, nigga. You take it on the chin. But that's our time, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Why Black Sam didn't even have him come through and volunteer for the Nipsey Hussle Foundation. You know, that's one of the most important times of the year. Anytime the foundation is done on the behalf of Nipsey, everybody who was somebody was there, not him. Y'all leave your opinions in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.
Don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet. The thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you